Welcome to Real Life Investing. This is Al getting in contact with you guys. Going to be talking to you about some Zebec. Now, I have been looking at Zebec for a while here, and I will say this much. One of the things that I've been hearing lately is that we're going to have to be very careful. Make absolutely sure that if you're dealing in the buying and selling of Zebec, that you're dealing with the, how can I say, your major chains, and also make sure that you're involved with uh, those outlets that you are sure about. But everything's been going well as far as I can tell with the network, the Zebec network. But let's just go ahead and make sure that we dive right on in. Remember, whatever we say on the channel is not financial advice, but we just ask you to like and subscribe to us, if you will. We are growing. We just ask you to grow with us. Getting ready as we get, how can I say, transition to this new year. Got a day or two left, right? So see what the heck happens. But right now, let's go ahead and get into Zebec, talk about what's been happening lately. Over the 24 hours, it's down 6%. Over the week, it is down 17%. The month, it is down 20%. Let's see what's going on for the year. For the year, Zebec is up and is up 150%. So we want to keep that in mind as well. Taking a look at what's been going on lately in the markets, I want you guys to understand one thing. That notice right here for the year that Zebec is up 150%. So 365 days ago, Zebec was less than half of what it is right now. I want you guys to understand one thing, that although the markets are looking pretty rough and ragged, that is just what it looks like today. So at this particular point, understand that even though if you get Zebec at this particular price, where it's been going down for a while, if you had bought it a year ago, it would be more than double its price. So I want you to understand that Zebec does have a strong value. And don't be fooled by the fact that the market has been going down. Let's just go ahead and look at the markets as a whole. Like I said, whatever we say is not financial advice, but we just want you to look on with us as well. Let's go ahead and start looking a little bit here. I want you to take a look at the Bitcoin price for just a moment. Notice it's 87,000, Ethereum a little bit under 3,000. We got some, in my personal opinion, some good bargains. I always love Cardano when it's that low in the 30 cents range. Avalanche looks pretty doggone good right now at 12.50. Sui at 143, decent bargain. Kronos is whenever it's under 10 cents, I'm always willing to scoop that a little bit. Not going to be saying too much about some of the other ones. You know, Polkadot under 2 is not bad. I know a lot of people feel very controversial about that one way or the other. A little bit polarizing, but that's okay. Aptos, I'm noticing, is under $2. Ondo is at 38 cents. Got some really, in my personal opinion, decent prices here. Things that we're going to be looking at real soon. And say some other ones, really good prices from what I can tell. Fear and Greed is at a 29. I think we've kind of bled out this year with fear. So it's almost at the point where, you know, say what you got to lose. But main thing is, I want to say that this is a great time to scoop back into the market. But, you know, I would do so quietly. And, you know, I really got a strong feeling if you can get these prices before the new year, that'd probably be a good deal. A lot of people are tax harvesting, and that's why the prices, in my opinion, are so low. Beginning in January, I think people are going to start back investing, and they're going to start looking at some of these prices, and they're going to be like, yeah, that's way too low. Let me go ahead and grab some of this, and that's way too low. Let me hurry up and grab some of that as well. Not going to be lying to you about that at all. I think I'm going to grab a little bit of something here or there myself to make absolutely sure that we can scoop up these prices before it's everlasting too late, right? So let's go ahead and look at some Bitcoin dominance as well. Bitcoin dominance is going to be at 59%, which is kind of rough. as far as that's concerned. But at the same time, one of the things I'm going to say is that with Ethereum at 12%, that's not bad at all. The others at 29%. Overall, we know that the markets are down, but that's not going to be a huge problem. Main thing is we're just waiting on our altcoins to come back up, and hopefully that will happen ASAP as soon as possible. But um, like I said, never fear. We're just going to keep everything in mind and just going to keep rolling where we need to keep rolling. I want to look at Zebec one more time. I didn't look at the all time. Let me look at the all time for Zebec. I noticed right here for all times, Zebec is down just a little bit, 5%. That's not bad at all. So what that's telling me is that Zebec has a lot of room to run, guys. Circulating supply is almost totally out there as well. I think we're going to be doing great. Now, let's go to the Zebec website itself, talking about the products. You got Zebec cards, you got the Zebec payroll. What is this? Decentralized payments pilot. You got the company itself. You got companies that partner with Zebec. You can buy Zebec, ZBCN, stake it, earn it, grow it, use the tokenomics. We have a little bit of everything, next generation payroll, custom card programs. Zebec is really doing very well. And so we want to keep that in mind as we look at this particular altcoin. It says where real time meets real world, you got your stablecoin payroll and seamless pay-fi in motion. So let's just go ahead and look at the impact, changing the way that money moves, building decentralized infrastructure since 2021. That's not too long ago, but in terms of crypto, that is, a little decent amount of time, 4 years. So we got $500 million annual payroll volume. We have 250 plus enterprise clients, 50,000 plus monthly users on and off chain, and 18 plus chains, and 150 plus tokens that have integrated into Zebec. So let's keep that in mind. Zebec is going to help and create a future where money and value move freely in all aspects of our economy, from payroll to investments to everyday expenses. So let's just keep that in mind. We also have the Zebec cards that are available. Give you guys a nice little reminder. Let's go ahead and look at some of the enterprise partners. Uphold, we'll come back to that. Assure, we got Solana, we got Algorand, MasterCard, we got CodaPay, Deutsche Bank, Circle, NatPay. Got some really, to be honest with you, I like to call them heavy hitters. Got some really strong partnerships. Let's keep that in mind with Zebec. Moving a little bit on, we'll see right here, we have the X site, also known as Twitter. Zebec's given us a full view of what happened last year, listed on Kraken. What's 20 exchanges as far as the central exchanges. Got a lot of buybacks. Got a lot of Zebec holders as far as what's that, maybe 90,000 from what we just saw. Just keep that in mind as we look forward to what Zebec has for us in the future. Notice that the X site is going extremely well. What is this? Zebec joins Nacha Alliance. So this is not, what's this? ISO 20022. Okay, so I know that maybe they're saying that Nacha Alliance is compliant. I know that Zebec has been working on their compliance as well. So we're just going to keep that in mind. Oh yeah, this is a bank. Zebec is thrilled to partner with Facet, which is a bank, to bring instant cross-border remittances across Southeast Asia, and to integrate the Zebec token, ZBCN token into Facet's neo-banking system. Just a little bit of a heads up, these guys are doing very well. So let's keep it moving. Let's go to the actual articles, which may have a little bit of information as well. But right here, this is from coinchapter.com. Zebec joins Uphold's 6% payroll crypto rewards rollout. I think this rollout lasts till the end of this year. So, yes, it says Uphold has launched a new payroll deposit rewards program that includes ZBCN, the native token of Zebec network, linking salary routing directly to crypto incentives. The program, which runs through December 31st, 2025, offers eligible users up to 6% back in crypto on paycheck deposits routed through Uphold, subject to minimum deposit thresholds and monthly reward caps. So, nice little incentives for Zebec there. Let's keep it moving a little bit and go to the next item. It says Zebec Networks log strong, what's this? Payroll shift beyond tech, schools and healthcare step in. So right here, this is Zebec Network reporting a notable shift payroll adoption as education and healthcare organizations begin using its blockchain-based payroll infrastructure, citing internal metrics and recent usage patterns. So right here says the Zebec CEO said in a recent interview that schools and healthcare firms are increasingly testing on-chain payroll for recurring salary disbursements. So just a heads up that the payroll market for Zebec is growing, all right, especially with education and healthcare. Zebec pushes crypto to fiat payments with expanded card offering. This is another item that's going on. So got a lot of positive news coming up for the new year. Zebec Network is expanding its crypto. Oh, my bad. This is also from coinchapter.com. Crypto to fiat payment capabilities through its lineup of virtual cards, allowing users to spend crypto back balances across the global MasterCard network. So you're going to have the 3 different card tiers, which Zebec already has. It says Zebec card usage builds on existing payment structure. So you've got your card tiers. You have your silver, your carbon, and your black. And then realize that this is used in the MasterCard format. So you're going to be doing extremely well. And it's also available in almost every country on the planet. So, guys, just going to be honest with you, Zebec is doing very well. Now, I will say this much. When you're looking at the Zebec price right now, this is a nice bargain from where it was. But do not forget that last time, this year, the price was a lot less. Don't forget that wherever you are with Zebec, understand that you are at a point where you could really do extremely well. Now, everything in the market right now is bearish. However, those of you who have been in crypto know that all it takes is 1 or 2 good days, and then all of a sudden, things are going to go phenomenal. But you got to be in it to win it. So, in my opinion, guys, you know, those of you who've been around for a while and those of you who have not, you can do your own research. That's what we ask everyone to do. But even if you do your own research, you will see that Zebec is definitely, how can I say, definitely a card for the future, definitely a coin for the future, and definitely a network that is moving in the right direction. I can say right now that I have a lot of confidence in Zebec, and that is the reason why I will be scooping Zebec as it is down. This is Al Real Life Investing, trying to make sure to stay in these coins, make sure to get in them before the market jumps back up. But the main thing is right now is get your DCA in and look for some decent things to happen in the future. Looking forward to a good 2026. And you guys have a great one. Talk to you soon. Bye. Please share, like, comment, and subscribe to Real Life Investing. And thank you for watching.